We are just 2 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. We are live from New Orleans, Louisiana for Monday Night Raw. And it appears that we are kicking off this week's episode of Raw with the WWE Champion, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And it was last week the Advocate Paul Heyman and the WWE Champion pulled the wool over Shinsuke Nakamura's eyes. The Beast struck, and boy did he strike. An F5, chair shot after chair shot, and Shinsuke Nakamura having to be stretchered out of the arena and taken to a local medical facility. We have not heard or seen Nakamura since that assault, but the word is Shinsuke Nakamura sustained multiple internal injuries. Nakamura is not here tonight, and how on earth will he be 100% in 2 weeks' time in Minneapolis, Minnesota, on the grandest stage of them all, when he challenges the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar? A chorus of boos for the Walrus here in New Orleans, and rightly so. Oh, wait a minute. And here comes the champion. Oh no. F5. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. No. F5 on the chair. Somebody needs to get some control. Poor Heyman. Restrain your beast. A vicious assessment from the Advocate, and oh wait a minute, no. Nakamura is here, but look at the King of Strong Style taped up, but coming to the ring, and oh, this could be a huge mistake. Brock Lesnar is 100%, Nakamura is not, and the challenger being dragged towards the steel steps, but oh, wait a minute. Nakamura puts the brakes on and breaks free from the clutch of the Beast. Look at the taping. Oh, but head first goes Lesnar into the steel steps, and Nakamura wants the champion up, taped up, but oh! The knee to the back flattens the champion. And Nakamura calling up, waiting. Here he comes. Oh, he got caught. Belly to belly suplex. on the concrete floor. Oh, Nakamura. Why? Pick your battles. This was not the right time. Lesnar. Oh God. This is not good. There may not be a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania at this rate. The challenger again being decimated at the hands of the Beast and slammed across the steel, the unforgiving steel steps. What is left and what will be left of Nakamura come WrestleMania? Don't do it! F5! The Beast, the WWE Champion, has conquered the challenger again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what condition Shinsuke Nakamura will be in 2 weeks' time, but it is our main event on the grandest stage of them all. The WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar, defends his championship against the Royal Rumble winner, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And still to come tonight, the Dream Team of AJ Styles and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, team up before their dream match at WrestleMania to take on the Club. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and it is glorious here in New Orleans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
A couple of weeks ago on Raw, Bobby Roode accepted Seth Rollins' open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship, but it was cut short by the Viking, Luke Harper. However, Roode would get the last laugh, attacking the Viking and then a glorious DDT to the Intercontinental Champion, which has set up this match tonight. If Roode can defeat Luke Harper, he will insert himself into the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania, making it a triple threat match between the champion, Seth Rollins, Luke Harper, and the glorious Bobby Roode. But Roode has a tough test ahead of him. The very dangerous and unpredictable Viking of the WWE. I would not want to face this man who has an unhealthy obsession with the Intercontinental Championship. Luke Harper has already stolen the Intercontinental Championship before, and he was about to do it again a couple of weeks back until Roode got his retribution. But will Luke Harper stop Bobby Roode in his tracks here tonight and deny him a shot at the IC Championship at WrestleMania? Huge stakes in our opening contest here on Raw.
And his opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, Harper.
I mean, the walk to the ring is intimidating enough in itself. carrying that bludgeoning sledgehammer. Chains and all, the Viking Luke Harper takes no prisoners. And he also takes what he wants, when he wants. A lack of care for the rules. And Bobby Roode is going to have to bring his glorious A-game tonight if he is to get involved in the Intercontinental Championship picture. The former Intercontinental Champion, Luke Harper, has taken the gold, but he hasn't rightfully won it. Not yet. Anyway. And the referee signals for the bell for our opening contest to get underway, and it is Bobby Roode on the attack early. Quick out the blocks is Roode, but Harper puts the brakes on. And a clubbing blow to the back of Bobby Roode puts the glorious one down. And it would be wise for Bobby Roode to not get into a toe-to-toe or an exchange with Luke Harper if possible. Harper clearly the more powerful and more stronger of the two. Roode is going to have to use his speed, his quickness, and of course his wily ways. But it is all Harper in the opening stages of this match. Clothesline to the back of the head, enforcing the pin. Just a one count for Luke Harper. Luke Harper trying to stamp his authority, but Roode fights back, ties up. Maneuvers Luke Harper to the corner, head first. Repeatedly slamming the head of Harper into the turnbuckle. When will it stop? Stop right there. Harper dazed, but still on the attack, and Roode with the elbow. Rolls through. 1, 2. And Roode nearly stole it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how Roode wins this match, just as long as he does. Roode now will put a boot to Harper. And clubs down an elbow into the chest by the glorious one. Looking to now try and sustain some control in this match. But it's going to be tough with the unpredictable Viking that is Luke Harper. Harper grounded at the moment. The knee. Right between the eyes. And Roode enjoyed that so much he did it again. And a pin. Just a one count this time. Harper powered out, but Roode keeping on top at the moment. And Roode again perched on that second turnbuckle, waiting. Caught him with the blockbuster. Another pin. This time a 2. And Harper gets the shoulder up. And Bobby Roode forcing the issue against Luke Harper. Harper sent off the ropes. Roode went for the elbow. Harper stopped him. Huge European uppercut by the Viking, and a second one that cut Bobby Roode down. And I'm sure somewhere the Intercontinental Champion, the Architect, Seth Rollins, is watching this one. Will he face just Luke Harper at WrestleMania, or will it be a triple threat match featuring Bobby Roode? It is on Roode's shoulders to get the job done tonight if it is to become a triple threat, but Harper used a gator roll and then the face lock and just trying to rearrange the face. And I spoke about the Intercontinental Champion, and there he is, watching this one in the locker room area. I'm just wondering what Seth Rollins will be hoping for. We know he's a fighting champion, but surely one opponent is better than two. Bobby Roode punched to the gut, looking to fight his way back into this match. Repeated chops, but barely phased. Luke Harper, who clubs Bobby Roode and face first, and this is not looking good for Roode. Oh, a 2 count, and Roode hangs in there by the skin of his teeth. And Harper sustaining the pressure, and oh, look at this, raking the eyes. He doesn't care. He really doesn't. He'll bend and he will break the rules, given the opportunity to do so. Now Harper putting down Roode in the corner. Oh, lands back first with a thud, crashing down onto the mat. It's one way to take your opponent out the corner, but Roode, a little shot to the leg. And that stopped the Viking momentarily, but not for long. European uppercut. Big punch by the Viking. Roode still stands somehow. Spine buster. 1, 2. Oh, the equalizer. The spine buster from Bobby Roode, but it was only 2. What a great equalizer it was. Brings Roode back into the contest. And now Roode with the chin lock, needing to drain Luke Harper of some energy. It's so difficult, a man of this size. Back up to his feet. Harper, European uppercut, stuns Bobby Roode. Roode fights back with a shot of his own. Boot to the midsection. Neck breaker. Shades of Ravishing Rick. But this is not Rick Roode. It's Bobby Roode. I thought for a moment he was going to go for that glorious DDT, but instead, Fisherman suplex. Oh! Desperately close. I think Roode had a look at the timekeeper. He expected the bell to ring. He thought he had Luke Harper, and he waits. Harper on Dream Street, out on his feet, turns around, Roode with a spear. And Roode can feel it. The New Orleans crowd on their feet here tonight on Raw, but oh, Harper's on his feet. Oh! What a kick. He kicked Roode's head off. Well, if his head wasn't attached to his neck, I'd be looking up in the rafters for it. Oh! Went for that discus clothesline. Countered. Glorious DDT for the win. 1, 2, 3, and the most glorious of victories for Bobby Roode. Well, here you see how the match unfolded. A blockbuster from Roode, but then got dumped face first in this back and forth contest. This was very close, but Roode kicked out. Then the equalizer, the spine buster. But Harper was not out of it still, but a glorious DDT for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode is going to WrestleMania, and he could become Intercontinental Champion. And there is the champion. Seth Rollins will defend his championship. And now a triple threat match. And as part of WrestleMania, don't forget to join us for the WrestleMania Kickoff, which will feature the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. A ton of superstars looking to lift that prestigious trophy at WrestleMania. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw here in New Orleans, and Sami Zayn returns to in-ring action. It's been quite some time since we've seen the underdog from the underground, but he's back and he's receiving a tremendous ovation here in Louisiana. 2 hats and all. Very nice. Oh dear, not quite the reception though for his opponent.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Well, he might be on a losing streak, but Jason Jordan hasn't seemed to have lost any confidence. Still oozing confidence. Looking very proud of himself, but in the back of his mind, he must know that he has gone from defeat to defeat in recent weeks. Can Jordan get back on track here this evening against Sami Zayn? He really needs to. Our second contest underway, and Jason Jordan quickly out the blocks. He has not forgotten those losses against Shelton Benjamin. This crowd firmly behind Sami Zayn. The Olays, you can hear them. Zayn forced back by a very aggressive Jason Jordan in the opening moments of this match. And all the issues for Jordan started after he attacked and turned his back on his former mentor, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Too arrogant for his own good, and Zayn, just a 1 count for Sami Zayn, who would love to add to Jason Jordan's woes here on Raw. But Jordan back up and snaps the arm of Sami Zayn. Zayn shot off the ropes. Beautiful. A beautifully executed drop kick by Jason Jordan. Stiff shot by Jordan. And a forearm to the back in a second. And Zayn rocked a little bit. And thus far, Jordan has had the majority of the control. Dunked Sami Zayn back on his head, and you've got to think that Zayn would be wanting to pick up a victory here tonight on his return to action. So it's not just all for Jason Jordan to gain here tonight. Shoulder to the midsection, a second by Jason Jordan. Still the aggressor of the two. Oh, another shoulder. That sends down Sami Zayn, and Zayn a bit disorientated. Jordan goes to pick up Zayn. Zayn with an elbow. Got out of it. Oh, and turns inside out Jason Jordan. Impact move by the underdog from the underground. And Jordan doesn't have a clue where Zayn is. Zayn perched up there. Oh! 1, 2. Oh! Unreal athleticism by Sami Zayn to bounce from the second to the top. And wow, that splash was something else. And that has turned the tide in this match. Zayn now with the control. And Zayn picking up where he left off. Springboard, moonsault, split-legged. And again, Jordan kicking out at 2, but dangerously close to continuing this ongoing losing streak. This is no easy contest. And at the moment, Zayn has begun to get into this match Oh, just as I say it, Jordan again with that beautiful, explosive drop kick. And that hurt Zayn. Zayn taking his time to get to his feet. To only be put back down with a suplex from Jason Jordan. Shelton Benjamin defeating Jason Jordan in consecutive weeks here on Raw. But Jordan may just have learnt from those two encounters. Knee to the face. It just concerns me that the energy levels of Jordan have kind of dropped a bit. He's kind of taken his time, and you can't do that with Sami Zayn. And Zayn making Jordan pay the price. Sami Zayn can go through the gears, and I get that feeling he's about to do that now. Crowd wanting to see what Zayn does. Oh! He's back all right. Wiping up Jason Jordan. And the crowd here in New Orleans enjoying what they're seeing. Zayn not taking any time. Climbs up to the top rope. And again Jordan crawling around. Unsure. And another, no. This time Jordan caught him. And a fall away slam. Jason Jordan had his bearings about him. I didn't think he did. But he did. And now Jordan, that explosiveness. And is Jordan on the verge of turning the tide? 1, 2. Oh, and Zayn. That shoulder just come up. I thought for a moment Jason Jordan was going to secure a victory and end this losing streak that he's been on, this difficult time. But it's not over yet. Oh! Helluva kick! No way! 1, 2, 3, and that's it! Oh no! Not again! Well, Jason Jordan, he thought he had Sami Zayn, but Zayn, boom! Well, you see, wiped out Jordan, and Jordan, well, Jordan has come around now, and sore loser. Yes, loser. And Jason Jordan, clearly very upset with not only losing to Shelton Benjamin in consecutive weeks, but now losing to Sami Zayn. And Jordan looking to do some serious damage. Jordan's lost it. Oh, and speaking of people that have lost it, the Freak lost it a long time ago. Lars Sullivan. Who knows why he is here, but he brings damage and carnage everywhere he goes. And he's taking that carnage into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. He nearly broke the ring with the Big Show in our main event here on Raw, and now he returns, and Jason Jordan, Jordan decided to exchange. Bad move and a freak accident for Jason Jordan. And Lars, good God Almighty, a second freak accident. And the carnage continues on the road to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Well, next week, ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion, the Great One, The Rock, will be here on Raw to go face to face with the big dog, Roman Reigns. Strong words from Tony Nese, saying he's the strongest. Oh no. Oh God. I don't think he's the strongest. Lars Sullivan must have heard him. A third freak accident. I think that man right there is the favourite to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and the premier athlete just got a taste of the freak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Paul Anderson and Luke Gallows.
A very interesting tag team main event here for you this evening. And of course at WrestleMania, the Dream Team becomes the Dream Match when AJ Styles goes one-on-one with Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels. But in tonight's main event, AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels will team up against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Club. And AJ Styles has had a strong history with these two men. A former associate of the Club is the phenomenal AJ Styles. But if he's to win here tonight with Shawn Michaels, he'll have to put those associations to one side. The big question is, can he do it? Very intriguing indeed for our main event.
And their opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
It was the match that everybody wanted. The WWE Universe asked for it, and at WrestleMania, you shall receive. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels will meet in the Dream Match. But tonight, there must be the Dream Team. And for Shawn Michaels, he will have to really think this one through. Can he trust AJ Styles? With him being around the Club, Shawn Michaels knows too well about treacherous friendships and people that have turned his back on him in the past.
And his partner, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Will AJ Styles be able to be trusted here on Raw ahead of the Dream Match? We're just moments away from finding out. And if you're enjoying the road to WrestleMania, please do make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you stay up to date with all Universe Mode content. We are 2 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all in Minneapolis, Minnesota, WrestleMania. A jam-packed crowd here in New Orleans looking forward to this tag team main event. And the referee signals for the bell to get our main event underway, and it will be Karl Anderson of the club, and Styles tagged out straight away. And Shawn Michaels taking a look at Styles and oh dear. Well, AJ cheering encouragement at Shawn Michaels, but that was not the start that I'm sure Shawn Michaels expected. AJ was set to start this match. He decided to tag straight out. Michaels eyeballed him and took his eye off the club. It's Karl Anderson who has gained the upper hand. Sends Michaels to the corner. Anderson with a strong European uppercut. And a quick pin. 1. Just the 1 count. And you see Styles on the apron trying to rally the fans here in New Orleans, but it is Styles' fault that Michaels is in this predicament. Michaels went for the chop. Brakes put on by Karl Anderson. The big power player, Luke Gallows, watches on. The muscle of the club, and Shawn Michaels doesn't want to fall too close to the corner of the club. A few HBK chants erupting. European uppercut again by Karl Anderson, serving him well thus far in this match. Snaps back the Heartbreak Kid. 1. And you have to think about this, the association with the club for AJ Styles. The fact that we are 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. AJ Styles may be thinking not to get involved in this matchup if he possibly can. Allow Shawn Michaels to do the dog work, because of course the more damage that is inflicted on Shawn Michaels, well, it's not going to vote well for Mr. WrestleMania at WrestleMania. And the tag is made to the big brute, and if you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, oh! That big brute might just join your club. And Michaels, oh, and that did bring Styles in. Well, Styles came in to aid Shawn Michaels. He didn't get there. Michaels kicked out without any assistance. That is very close to Luke Gallows knocking off the Heartbreak Kid. Michaels, a chop by the showstopper, a second, and Gallows again stops Michaels. And let's not forget how this match started. Styles was supposed to kick it off, however he tagged out immediately, and it is down to Shawn Michaels to defend this tag team. And Gallows, explosive out the corner tackle. Michaels down. Styles has not been involved in this match. Drop kick from Michaels. And a pin. 1. I'm just wondering at the moment if Michaels is thinking, well, can I trust Styles? Is it even worth me going to my corner to make a tag, or shall I try and get the job done on my own? That's the predicament that Shawn Michaels is in at the moment. Michaels, I thought for a minute he was going to go to the corner, but he decided to stay again. Backed off, but nope. Not going to his corner. Michaels continuing and now working those tree trunk legs of Luke Gallows. Keeping the big man down, that would be smart. Nullify him making a tag to Karl Anderson, but he's now up and rock the jaw of Shawn Michaels, and nearly sent Michaels through the ropes and to the outside. Michaels dragged to a bad part of town, not a place he wants to be, in the corner of the club. Sent off the ropes and up and down, pancaked face first, and the machine gun is firing from Karl Anderson. Anderson hits the ropes. Oh, running senton. Michaels still the only man to participate for his team AJ Styles has not had any involvement. He stepped in for a moment to try and break a count. He didn't even get to that. And Michaels doing it on his own. And the amount of punishment that's being inflicted by the club to Shawn Michaels, that are really doing the job for AJ Styles. And Michaels begins to crawl to the corner, but Karl Anderson cuts him off. And I think Shawn Michaels, whether he likes it or not, he will have to accept that he needs AJ Styles to get into this match. Michaels picks up Anderson. Big punch. And a reverse. DDT, fall away. Kick to the back. Michaels still in a dangerous position here, still too close to the corner of the club for my liking, but he fights valiantly out. Anderson switches, Michaels standing switch 2, rolls through, oh, 1, 2, oh, nearly took the victory, but no. Anderson caught Michaels perched on that second rope, and still AJ Styles watches on from the corner of the not so dream team. It hasn't been that at all. It's been a nightmare, if anything. The club functioning as they always do, well oiled. Again, Michaels back in that corner, tag made, Gallows back in the ring, in and out, these two. That's what she said. And you see Styles urging Michaels to make the tag. Does he want it though? Does he want it? He's got that hand extended, but Gallows again cuts the ring in half, and Styles is not getting in there. He needs the tag, he wants the tag apparently, but he's not being given the opportunity. The club have split the ring and maybe just doing AJ Styles a massive favour. Here we go. Oh, driven down. This could be all. Oh, phenomenal forearm. Where did that come from? AJ Styles. We'd seen enough. And Styles now heads to the outside. Michaels is still legal. Shawn Michaels. Gallows is out. 1, 2, 3. The nightmare is over and the dream team wins. And it is thanks to AJ Styles. A phenomenal moment. You see here Gallows, I'd say on the verge of victory until this. Look at this camera angle. A phenomenal forearm. Wiped out Luke Gallows, and boom, there goes Karl Anderson. And that enabled Shawn Michaels, who was the legal man from the start of this match to the very end, to gain the pin, the arm across Gallows. 1, 2, and 3. Unbelievable. AJ Styles, and well, you see it was dysfunctional. Didn't quite work out, but AJ was there for Shawn Michaels when he needed him. And these two showing each other great respect prior to their dream match at WrestleMania. The crowd on their feet. And it's Styles music that now plays. What a moment. Shawn Michaels, AJ Styles, who will meet at No! Oh. Shocked. I think everybody in the arena is. message sent from Mr. WrestleMania. It's game on in Minneapolis, Minnesota. A match from the heavens between Styles and Michaels, from a match that's made in hell. The Phenom, The Undertaker, will take on Kane, his brother, at WrestleMania. And here comes the Devil's favourite demon, who is adamant that The Undertaker is dead. He died at last year's WrestleMania when he was put out by Baron Corbin, a man in which Kane seeked retribution, and he gained it. Baron Corbin decimated at the hands of the demon, and then last week a druid appeared and was sent straight to hell by the big red machine. Many saying that druid was there to deliver a message to Kane. The message was received and Kane responded. Well, Kane, not believing that druid last week was sent on behalf of The Undertaker, he believes it is someone else playing tricks on him, and Kane demanding the Phenom to show himself. Will he? No. Kane has really lost it here. Ranting, he's dead. He's dead. The Undertaker is dead. Maybe he's right.